NDR Group, a pioneer in logistics services, is renowned for their hallmarks of trust, experience and pan-Indian presence. Founded in 1954 by the late Sri Dasaratha Rami Reddy of Nellore, NDR Group is synonymous with logistics services for more than 50 years and has emerged today as an expert provider for high-technology logistics operations and supply chain management in India. Services are provided by the group under its various companies, which includes its flagship company, Continental Warehousing Corporation, Navaseva Limited, NDR Warehousing Limited, and Delex Cargo. The group currently covers a significant portion of the entire logistics chain of domestic and EXIM movements, which include port and jetty services, CFS, bonded warehousing services, general warehousing services, warehouse management services, transportation of goods and commodities through rail and road, and distribution to final destination. With humble beginnings of a small warehouse in the Nellore district of Andhra Pradesh about 3 decades back, the group has steadily increased its foothold in the warehousing services across India. Today, the group owns over 10 million square feet of warehouse space across 70 plus strategic locations in India, presence in all major cities and towns, and presence in all the port stations is the USP of the group. Container freight station operations. The group currently operates 4 CFS stations, one at Navaseva, JNPT Port, Mumbai, 2 in Chennai, Madavaram and Red Hills, and one at Tuticorin. The facilities are developed in large parcels of land to cater to the growing EXIM business of the country. All the CFS facilities are equipped with bonded warehouses, general warehouses for imports and exports separately, reefer container points, empty container yard with modern handling equipment to ensure significant value addition to the clients. State-of-the-art container and goods tracking system is in place for quick processing with dedicated space for customs office and CHA agents. Major shipping lines currently associated with the group are Evergreen, Vanhai, APL, KMTC, OOCL, PIL, Yangmin. Major MNCs associated with the group are DHL, UPS, FedEx, Panalpina, Savino Del Bene, APL Logistics, ICD at Hyderabad. The ICD at Timmapur village of Mehboob district is 1.2 kilometers off the Bangalore highway and is the first private freight terminal of the country. The facility is equipped with rail sidings, warehouses, EXIM train operations and train examination facilities. The facility offers unmatchable connectivity with the outer ring road, ensuring that round-the-clock movement of goods is possible for entire Hyderabad and other adjoining areas, with no traffic restrictions and no congestion. Steel handling is carried out using state-of-the-art machinery. All kinds of steel is handled, including TMT bars, coils. A dedicated space has been provided as the steel yard facility. A dedicated team with SAP controlled quantity and dispatch process is in place so as to ensure that the dispatches are as per the client requirements. Movement of goods and commodities through domestic containers is key to supply chain management for consumption within India. Dedicated container yard for domestic containers is allocated adjacent to rail siding for quick loading and unloading activities. State-of-the-art reach stackers are in place 24/7. Our transit warehouse is adjacent to rail siding and has 80 gates on each side so as to enable quick unloading and loading. Several initiatives for mechanization of handling have been initiated. General warehouses for long-term storage are provided within the facility. During the financial year 2013-14, 201 rakes have been handled by the company. Several large industrial houses of the country, namely JSW, Zuari, Kripco, Nagarjuna Group, PPL, JK Lakshmi, Reliance, IPL, Nirma and Mosaic are already amongst the list of our esteemed customers. With Exim container business ready to kickstart in this month, the company looks forward to having many more clients. Warehousing services. Spread over 70 plus locations in the country and with over 10 million square feet, the group is amongst the major players in the country. Several warehouses have also been built as per the customers' requirements. Facility at Mumbai has been exclusively leased by Reliance and the facility at Gurgaon has been custom built for Usha. Our warehousing customers include companies across all industries operating in the retail market. Telex Cargo provides business-to-business pickup and delivery services and more importantly, handling the air cargo services. An exclusive tie-up has been made with SpiceJet to handle its entire range of air cargo services. NDR Group's new initiatives. New rail-linked inland container depots are being developed at Panipat in the state of Haryana, at Ennore Port in Chennai, and at Jakwara village near Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Construction at these facilities has already commenced. NDR Group envisages to develop similar facilities at Bangalore, West Bengal and Assam. At Panipat, NDR Group has already obtained permissions for conversion of land, in principle letter from Ministry of Railways for setting up of PFT with all design approvals and no objection certificate from National Highways Authority for entry and exit. A mega food park is envisaged to be established at this facility and the company has received an in-principle approval from Ministry of Food Processing for the same. Warehouse construction of 3 lakh square feet is already underway at Panipat and should be ready for occupation from the second half of financial year 2014-15. Facility at Ennore is also being developed on the same lines as Panipat and the construction is underway. NDR Group envisions to develop rail terminals at all major destinations in India to provide uninterrupted and scheduled movements of goods and commodities through rail. The movement would include routes namely Chennai to Assam, Chennai to Panipat and Panipat to Assam. NDR Group is working with the vision of being an end-to-end logistics service provider for goods and commodities and add value to its clients. Our mission is to set up logistic hubs across the country and redefine the entire logistics chain. We thank you for your presence and we look forward to your association with us.